Bless you. Okay. So the Molecular Villain of the Year award goes to sulfanilamide, and this is presented by me, Kaila Amezcua, from my Chemistry 1083 class for Professor Frederick at University of Texas at San Antonio. So sulfanilamide is a drug. Its chemical formula is C6H8N2O2S, and its molecular weight is 172.21 grams per mole. And to the right is a picture of the structure of sulfanilamide. Some physical characteristics. It is solid but also available in powder form. Its color is off-white. Its form is solid crystals. Its melting point is 165.5 degrees Celsius and its boiling is 401 degrees Celsius. Its solubility in water is 7.5 grams per liter at 25 degrees Celsius and 476 grams per liter at 100 degrees Celsius. Some chemical characteristics. It is an organic compound consisting of an aniline derivatives with a sulfonamide group. Its stability in air, it's air sensitive and light sensitive. It's considered acute toxicity. Oral LD50 3900 mg per kg in rats, and subcutaneous LD50 2900 mg per kg in mice. Some more chemical characteristics. Side effects include itching, skin rash, or other signs of irritation. Its flashpoint data for this chemical is not available, but it is probably combustible. Its ChemWatch hazard ratings. Flammability is 1, toxicity is rated 2, body contact is rated 2, reactivity is 1, and chronic is 3. So this drug is used by humans. It's a sulfonamide antibacterial drug used to treat bacterial infections. It was one of the first antibacterial drugs during this time period. However, this drug was very unregulated. So some side effects included itching, burning, skin rash, redness, swelling, or other signs of irritation. Long-term use of sulfonamides may cause cancer of the thyroid gland. It does belong to a class of molecules. It's a derivative of sulfanilamide containing a sulfonamide ring, which is SO2 and H2. It's structurally similar to many drugs, for example, thiazides, acetazolamide, dapsone, and sulfonylureas. Some historical and current information. The discovery of this drug began in 1908. It was the first antimicrobial effective against pyogenic bacterial infections. It was incorporated into the literature of dye chemistry. It was discovered that this drug reaction involves para-aminobenzoic acid, which is needed to produce folic acid, which then helps kill bacteria. It exists in large amounts, and it can be found or purchased at common drugstores like Walgreens, CVS, and Walmart. However, this type of antibiotic usage isn't very common, or it is very uncommon these days. It's primarily used for treatment of vaginal yeast infections, and it is man-made. So I would give sulfanilamide the Molecular Villain of the Year award. Back in the 1930s, this drug was available in powder and tablet form and was safely used to treat streptococcal infections. In 1937, there was a high demand for the liquid form of this drug. So chemist and pharmacist Harold Cole Watkins discovered that the drug would dissolve in diethylene glycol. His lab created a mixture for flavor, appearance, and fragrance and found it satisfactory. Because there was such a high demand, they sent out shipments of the drug in liquid form as fast as they could. However, the chemist did not do any toxicity test on it. And then a few months later, reports started to come in stating this new drug was the cause of a large number of deaths. So the number of deaths led to the passage of the 1938 Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act, which increased FDA's authority to regulate drugs. Here's my works cited list, and thank you for watching and listening.